Hey guys, RCTV. Today I've got a review and tutorial on the Syma X5C V2. So the difference between the first and the second version is, well, firstly you can tell because it says the number there, and then it's not an actual flying difference, but the second one I think has bolder writing, and on the first one the red, orange LEDs are at the front and the green are at the back, but they've been switched around now, so green are at the front, which is more logical, so I prefer that change. And also, a difference is on the remote, this, if you had the camera plugged in, so normally it's a flip button, but if you plug the camera in on the V1, then this is like the record and photo button. But now on V2, you press down to start or stop a video and up to take a photo, which I think I prefer because you can still do flips now when you've got a camera, so it's a bit more flight availability. I mean, distractions are okay. There's quite a lot of diagrams, which are pretty good. It's all basic stuff really. It just tells you what to do, and there's a couple of different techniques and everything in here. In the box you get the transmitter, RTF, you get 500 milliamp hour battery, which takes about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes to charge. You get two of these legs. They are really like flimsy plastic, but I mean, they do the job. You basically plug them into the holes at the bottom here. I think I'm doing this right, yeah. So you just plug them in like that, and then they do provide enough room for the camera. I lost my other one, but it really doesn't matter because I fly fine without it. So they're easy to put on and off. And then you get 4 of these prop guards that sort of go in here. There's like there's 3 holes. 2 of them are friction fit, so they're like center to, and then one at the back here fits in with a screw, but I never actually managed to put mine in properly because the screws that came in the box with it, they don't even fit. Like, they don't even fit through the prop guards, so there's no way I can even put them on. So, I mean, I still put them on, but they won't be secure, and they'll be, like, pushed up because this one doesn't go in. So, like, it'll bash the propellers. So, I don't really use them, like, at all. But if you are a beginner and you're flying indoors a lot, which I don't because it's kind of big. It's not that big, but anyway, then I definitely put the prop guards on. Hopefully you don't have the same problem. Then you also get camera, which is actually really good. It says HD. It's pretty good, and it comes with a 2GB micro SD card that you just slot into the back here, and then you plug this into the top of the into the bottom of the quadcopter. Like you need 2 screws to put it in properly. So you've got the bottom lid here, and with this you push this through, and then there's when you open the hatch up, you do these 2 screws just there and there. It's pretty dark, and then it'll secure the camera, and then you just and then you plug this connection in to there, which lets you control it from the transmitter, and obviously gives you power for the camera. So looking at the videos on the computer, it comes with a micro SD card reader, which I thought was pretty good. You know, just USB, plug it in, and then you take the SD cards out of the camera, and then you just put it in. It's not a secure fit, so I'm never really sure if I'm putting it in the right way. But, yeah, you just plug that in, and then go into, like, all the documents, and it will come up. You do also get, as normal, a spare set of props, just one for each. I actually haven't broken a single prop yet, which is pretty amazing, because, I mean, I've flown this for, like, over the summer holidays. I got it at the start of the summer holidays, so it's been a while. You get your, you know, just normal USB charger, and it's red when it's charging, it goes out when it's finished charging, which again takes about 1 hour 45 minutes. So let's go over the controller. I quite like the controller. The trims, you don't press them, you push them up or down. So this is the mode button, so like mode 1, which is just normal easy flying, and then if you press it again, then it's a bit more agile, and like, you know, it goes steeper and a lot faster, so that's more like stunt flying. You can't do any stunts with it unless you press this button, and then, which is the flip button. You press it, and then you push in whatever direction you want to do a flip. So if you press this, then you do a front flip, and then this, left flip, right barrel roll, back flip, and so on. So, I mean, my friend, he got the same quadcopter, and on his, I like this control, this thing here. It has a, it shows all the directions and everything. I mean, it is kind of useful. I mean, it shows your connection strength here, if I can show that. It shows if you're in high or low rates. So if I press this, then it goes to H, and then press it again, it goes low. I think that's the battery of the quadcopter, because mine's fully charged, and I haven't changed these batteries, so it's probably the quadcopter. And mine's got a picture of a helicopter on it, if you notice. But my friend's one had a picture of a quadcopter. But I mean, that really doesn't matter. I mean, it flies pretty nice. I do notice I lose range, and I lose control quite easily sometimes. Not necessarily with a range, but just randomly sometimes it goes a bit out of control. Like, I'll have some of the controls, and some of them I won't. But, I mean, that hasn't really served me any problems yet. I would recommend this to beginners. It's quite good to, you know, learn aerial photography, and as you can see in some of my other videos, the footage is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good quad. It's really durable because it's so light. I mean, it's really light. It doesn't matter if you crash it that much or just land straight down. Mine's been fine, and I mean, that's all there is to say, really. I'll just go through the binding process quickly. So pop this lid out, push the battery in, and then push that in there, and then seal this, turn it on a level surface, obviously, and then you turn on the transmitter, so you can see they're rapidly flashing now. You turn it on, now they're slowly flashing, so you go up, then down, and then they'll go solids, and then you can fly. So, that's pretty much all the controls, everything to know, and, yeah, I mean, let's go let's go fly it. There's not that much on the box, it's just one big picture on the back with it flying over the sea. X5C Explorer. Yes, my box was really battered actually. You can see that, but it's fine. So yeah, let's. Oh, also it comes with this handy screwdriver which you use for the camera and the props and the prop guards and stuff. But yeah, let's look at some flight footage. Okay, so let's start her up. Just go like this. I mean, one thing I didn't say, but it's pretty obvious, you will obviously get a lot more, well not a lot, but you will get longer flight times if you don't have all the accessories on, like the camera, the landing gear, and the prop guards and everything. I'm not flying with anything on, as you can see here. I mean, it's pretty stable. Doesn't really need trimming, actually. Try this. Okay, so I'm not gonna go into like, you know, higher rates indoors, obviously. I might do outdoor flying for this, and I'll show you the flips outdoors as well. But I mean, there's not a lot I can show you indoors without crashing it. That's full yaw. I do believe that the yaw stays the same throughout all the different rates. And see my blade over there in the corner, pretty destroyed. Getting a new one of them. Let's try a flip. I'm probably gonna destroy it, but anyway. Oh. There we go. I mean, the flips are pretty nice on this. I wouldn't do them indoors. Okay, maybe you can. But, I mean, obviously it would be better to do them outdoors, because you've got more room.